Hey, good morning, all of you. This is Dhirendra, and today I am welcoming you all to learn about the communication skills. As you know that since from previous three classes we are learning about the different beauty of communication. So here today I have a plan to make you understand the means of observation in a communication skills. That what are the value of observation skill into the communication skills. So always remember that observation is a vital role in our life. If we are developing our observation skills, means it is not develop your way of communication only, but it will help you to develop your and finding your goals in your life. So observation is all about to train your brain to activate your entire body parts. According to me, that observation is all about to training about your brain to activate the entire body, because we know that the brain has a capability that will change your body language, that will change your entire body, and it will take a work from your entire parts of body. So observation is the skills through that we can develop our entire skills which needed for anything which we have a plan to do in our life. So how we are going to develop the observation skill, and what are the different characteristics through that we are going to develop our skill of observation, and what is the role in a communication skills, and what else we have to do to develop the observation skills. In this session we are going to learn. So dear friends, hear carefully and try to learn and observe that what I am going to tell you, because this is the one of the important point which I want to discuss with you all people, that whenever we are going to develop anything in our life, it is most essential part of a human brain that we have to train our brain, and for training our brain we need to observe ourselves. And for developing our observation skills, first I want to discuss with you all that C chain of our life. According to me, I have developed one C chain of life. So what is the C chain of life? It's actually I have divided in a 10 different points. So first is circumstances. The first C is circumstances. So let's discuss about the circumstances. The circumstances is the environment or situation where we are sitting or standing or where we are thinking. Means it is all about the situation and circumstances. Circumstances is all about environment and situation. This is the first C. Means here we are talking about the situation and environment where you are sitting yourself, where you are in a comfort zone or hard zone, where you are getting a problems or it's a good for you. It is totally depends upon your circumstances. And circumstances will give you chance. The second C. The second C, when we are talking, the second C is all about the chance. Chance is equivalent to an opportunity. The chance we are telling, and it is equivalent to an opportunity. That circumstances will always give you an opportunity. And how you are tackle that opportunity, either you are giving the pass that opportunity or you are capturing that opportunity. That is, it is up to you. So the first is circumstances, the second is a chance. So this 2C, and the third is concern to change yourself. Means as soon as the chance has come, now the challenges will come. The third C is challenges. The circumstances give you chance, and chances will challenge you. Circumstances will give you chance, and chance will challenge you. So these all C's are connected together to complete your life. So let us we are going to make themselves that how we are going to relate these all points. The first is the circumstances. Circumstances means environment and situation. Either we are in a hard zone or in a soft zone. Either in a difficult or in a harder life, or it is a soft life. It is up to the circumstances. And circumstances what give? The chances. And chances will give you the challenges. So how much you are difficult to accept the challenge? How much you have a dare to accept the challenge? Okay. So challenge will ask you about your courage. Now the fourth C. Challenge will ask your courage. It will check that how much courage you have to accept that challenge. So this is the fourth C. That courage you need to accept that challenge. Understand? So courage, how much courage you have, and courage will give you the confidence. So understand that courage will give you the confidence, and if you have a confidence, you can achieve anything. So courage means you need a confidence. So confidence means it is a boosting your interpersonal skills to achieve that challenges. As soon as the courage will come, you have to give the commitment to yourself. The fifth C, commitment. You need to give your commitment by yourself only. Commitment to whom? Commitment not to another person. Commitment we have to give in ourselves only. We have to commit ourselves that whatever we are making a plan in our life, that we have to give the commitment to ourselves only. This is the fifth C which we are going to talk. The commitment. How much committed towards your goal? How much committed to achieve this assigned task by someone else you have given? How you are going to execute? For execution, what is needed? It will always ask, as soon as you are giving the commitment to yourself, are you capable to do this? Means here the another 6C, capability. Have you ability or capacity to accept these challenges? Means capability. The 6C is all about your capability. Means how much ability you have to convert these challenges or compile these challenges. Okay, the capability need a consistent performance. The 7th, consistency. It's a required consistency. If you are accepting challenges, if you are capable, so don't think that one day only you have to perform. It has to be and it has to be consistent with you need to perform. And if you are doing like this, automatically the challenges is going to happen. And it are automatically going to say that what you are hoping for tomorrow, what product you are making, and what the deadline you are going to face. It's need a consistent. The 7C I am talking about. Consistent. And consistency need a proper compilation. Here, in a compilation phase, we are finding the errors. Here, in a compilation phase, what we are doing, we are finding the errors. Because whenever we are doing any work in a consistent form, it will always ask, and the time of compilation, we are finding the errors. In a software field also, we are doing like this one, but in a communication classes also, I have observed that this thing is happening. That as soon as we are doing something and compiling, means we are rectifying the errors. Okay, so whenever we are going to compiling the things, it's need a communication. That how you are communicating yourself. How you are going to compile yourself means it's need a language only, no? Either you are going to sell the product or either you are going to express your knowledge. Means there is need of communication. So the 8C is about your communication skill. That which language you are talking. It's English or Hindi language, that's not at all problem. But how much you are able to convert your ideas and thought in front of the peoples. So it's need a communication skills. That how you are going to execute. Here we are executing. After compiling, we are rectifying the errors, and after rectifying the errors, now we are going to execute. And the execution movement, we need a communication skills. And that communication is totally depends on it is combining your dots with the observation skills. Are you understanding that what I am going to tell? So this is the 8C, communication skills. Now, what we are going to do, control on distraction. When we are compiling, whenever we are going to communicate, we are distracting from the main logic. So don't distract yourself. Give your direction, follow the direction instead of distracting yourself. So while you are executing, it's very much essential that don't be distract. And the distraction means control on the emotion. When you are delivering, you should be control on your emotion. This is the 9C, control on emotion. So don't be distract yourself. And the 10th one is now convert everything into the reality. Now whatever the thought has come, now everything you have to make as a package and convert into the ground reality. And now your work is completed. So this is all about the beauty of observation. What I have observed, according to my point of view, these are the 10 C chain of life. That how we are observing the things. And now I am going to talk about that how we are going to develop our observation. This I am giving you the practical examples that how we are going to maintain the C chain. Now I'm going to talk that how we are going to develop our observation skills. Here also I will talk about the 10 different points. The first point is, as how I have told you, that don't distract yourself. Don't distract yourself. The first is, whenever you are observing anything, don't distract yourself, follow the direction only. Instead of distracting yourself, always try to follow the direction. Be focused on your path instead of focusing on another thing. Because you know, in a mind, the thousands of ideas is coming within a minute. If we are distracting ourselves from the goal, automatically we are not able to achieve on the given time or even in a life also. So don't be distracted, follow the direction only. Or the second is, do not prove yourself. Whenever you are observing the things, there is no need to prove. Improve yourself. Instead of proving every phase of life, try to improve in every phase of life. So this is the second discipline when we are observing the things. Instead of proving something, you need to improve. As soon as you are improving, it will improve like this, and one day you will achieve. But if you are proving yourself that I am the best communicator, how you can say? There are lots of persons who are the best communicator. So instead of proving yourself, it's need to improve. It's need to learn. So this is the second way that how we are develop the observation skill. And third one, according to Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple Incorporation, he told that we have to combine dots of our life. Dot means what? The failure and achievements. Whenever you are in an obstacle phase, when you are facing the problem of your life, try to reconnect your dots. Dots is all about your achievements. Dots is all about your failures. And now what you have to try? You have to try to connect these all dots together and try to maintain the data. Record that all data. Recall yourself that what the dots is all about your achievements. Dots is all about your failures. And try to reconnect these all dots together to achieve something unbelievable and which you want to be tomorrow in your life. So connect the dots. This is the third approach when we are going to develop our observation skill. Now we need 100% concentration. We need 100% concentration while we are observing anything. This is the third one. Fourth one I am telling you. Need concentration, that which will always give you the belief and focus. We should always believe on focus that what we are going to think and how we are going to observe the things. So concentration need 100% while we are observing anything. Understand? And the fourth point, control our brain. Control our brain. Whenever we are discussing on, whenever we are observing the things, our brain will distract from the main points. So we have to control our brain. How we are going to control? For controlling our brain, we need a tools. This is the fifth point. We need a tools. Tool may be right or wrong. Tool right be there and wrong is also there. So which type of tools we are using for developing our observation skills? Like in a today generation, there are lots of tools. Right tool, whenever we are talking about the right tools, there are so many different types of right tools, like a pen, notebook, book, magazine, and different motivational portion, the videos from the motivational portion. These are the right tools by whom we can develop our communication skills or way of life to achieve our goals. But the wrong tool are also there. TV, mobile phone, internet, watching movies, playing game on a mobile like PUBG, like so many games are there. Means now we are not focused. These are the wrong tools. So as soon as we are collecting the right tools and wrong tools, we can differentiate. So tools we have to select in a good way. And now what to do? Develop our cosmic energy. How we are going to develop this one? For believe on Almighty, believe on God, believe on environment, believe on nature. Do meditation. Do meditation at least 15 to 20 minutes in a day. Automatically, it will improve you and it will connect to Almighty. And as soon as you are connecting to the natures, automatically your brain will feel the peace environment. And in a peace environment only, we can observe the things very nicely. So this is the sixth approach. And the seventh approach is assessment of your observation skill. Now we have to assess. Now we have to try to collect all the data together. What we have observed, now we have to filter. Make the record, write everything on a notebook that what you have observed. Write down everything. Now you have to filter. Now you have to use the technique of filtering. And when you are filtering, your observation skill is improving. So this is the seventh approach or eighth approach of developing our observation skill. Now we are going to talk about this, another point that convert everything into the ground reality. This is the last topic. Convert everything in a ground reality. That whatever you have observed, now everything you have. So try to make the movement chart. Try to make the everything, like we have to develop our ideology into the details. We have to write everything on the notebook. That's how we are going to write. As soon as we have woke up in the morning, we take a pen and a notebook and we should write that what are the plan of today, what I am going to do today, what my milestone to achieve today. If we are writing every day and before going on a bed at the time of night, now we have to make a checklist and we have to correct ourselves that these things I have done today and this has to be planned to do for tomorrow. If we are doing to like this, 2 times we have to meet ourselves. In the morning as soon as we are going to wake up, and at the night when we are going for the sleep, and before we are going to sleep we have to make one checklist that what I have planned today, whether I am able to achieve, how many things I have achieved and how many idea I have not achieved, that I will make for the tomorrow. So this is the way that we are making the movement tracking chart, that we have to always develop our movement tracking chart. So this much only I have to tell, guides. So I think it's a wonderful session with you all people. Try to enjoy this all session. Try to take a listen. Give me comment. Subscribe my channel so that I can give a proper class, because I have a plan to train you in a communication skills. I have a task. I have given tasks myself only that I will improve the everyone English communication skills. And for that I am giving you the classes, and that all classes is based upon the practical knowledge. And I am not teaching you by only you have to speak on the base of grammar. It is not need for the communication skill at all. We have to develop our communication skill on the practicing skills. We need to practice every day, and for practicing we need some mentor, some counselor, some teachers, some guider who will guide us that what should we do. So in the previous class I have told about the visualization. In this class I have told about the observation skills. So try to learn by my video. Try to observe the things. Try to get an answer of your questions. If you have any problem, let me connect. Let me comment on my comment site. I will give you reply. So this is the way that how we are going to take a classes, and this is the way that how we are going to improve our communication skill. So please try to subscribe my channel, like my channel, and share it if it is possible. Thank you all of you, and we will meet again after 3 days. Thank you to joining me. Thank you all of you to join my channels. All the best. Thank you. Have a wonderful session.